Hello everyone and welcome to Specter 2.0. This is the biggest update the game has ever received that adds and changes several things for the better. There's 20 things we're going to be talking about in this video, which makes sense, since if you remove the dot off of 2.0, then you do get 20, which is pretty cool and kind of unintended, but I like it. Before we get started, I just want to let you all know that I finally enabled YouTube memberships. This is a way to support me with either $1, $5, or $10 by clicking on the join button that's right beside the subscribe button, because you're definitely subscribed, right? This is not required, but you do receive a little icon next to your name that you could show off to people in your comments or I believe on the live stream. And also, if you do the $10 membership, I will add you as a friend on Roblox, which is not really that impressive, but I don't accept friend requests otherwise, so that is the way to get on there. Now that I'm done being a loser, let's actually get started with the most obvious changes. Starting off with the most simple and obvious one, the game's name changed from Specter to Specter 2.0, as well as there being a new image showing off the game. Next is that once you start up the game, there's a new loading screen image. This is also the same as when you actually load into a lobby, there's a new screen that actually shows that you are loading into the game. Once that loading screen is gone, you're going to be able to see a much brighter lobby. This is also paired with some new background music that is surprisingly sad for some reason. Before you ask, no, I do not know the song name. EternalFurious added it at random without knowing the name, so that sucks for us who like it and want to know. One thing that I've seen a lot of people confused about is inside the chat up here. There's a new system introduced that shows off your level in the lobby now. The P stands for prestige, and the number appears whenever you hit level 10 and increases every time you go up another 10 levels. For example, P1 is prestige 1 between level 10 and 19. P2 is prestige 2 between level 20 and 29, and so on all the way up and up and up. I believe also in this update they have doubled the amount of slots on the leaderboards page. It used to only show off 25, but now it is increased to 50, so there's a higher chance if you played this game quite a lot, you'll be on it now and you're going to be able to brag to others. If you're still not on the leaderboards page, do not worry. There is also a way to just see your own stats without worrying about the leaderboards. This includes your wins, games played, playtime, and deaths, which I just want to say, I have quite a lot of playtime and quite a lot of deaths, which is embarrassing. Starting now and after every other future update, you might want to start paying attention to the shop page. I believe they plan on adding new characters such as Lily here, and the future will have even more. Also, there's another character you receive from beating the Asylum map, which is called Winters. If we head back to the shop, there's also a new premium pack that's currently featured for the Asylum map. It includes these two characters and the van in the background, which this is not all, as in the near future, there's going to be a new anime van added too. I'm not sure on the price, but this is a sneak peek of it. There's both males and females, including the developer, EternalFurious, who made it, plus a pretty cool katana on the left here. Have you ever struggled with someone repeatedly joining your public lobby? Because I know I definitely have, especially when I'm streaming. You're now able to ban a player from your current lobby with this little ban hammer here. I believe if you create a new lobby or simply rejoin, it'll let them play again though, so it does not last forever. Sadly, and also, it's a good thing just because I've accidentally banned someone before. If you've ever had problems joining your friend's lobby, or if you're a YouTuber or streamer trying to play with others, but you're having problems doing so, there's now universal lobbies. This means that you could join any private lobby from any server as long as you have the code. I don't believe this works for public lobbies, so if you are trying this, just make sure it's private and you'll be good to go. The last thing to show off in the lobby is that there's a new playable map called Asylum. This was added with 2.0 and has an increased reward for beating it due to the sheer size of it. For an example, it has over 100 rooms, 30 bone spawns, and takes nearly 20 minutes to check all the rooms. Let's hope you get lucky and don't find the ghost room last. As of now, this is only for Asylum, but in the future each map will have their own unique ambiance and unique sounds. For Asylum, it has some of these spooky sounds, as you could hear it. And whenever you leave the building, there's this music that you could hear as well. Now that they've started focusing on sounds a little bit more, every time you swap to a different item, there's this little tiny sound effect, as you could hear. This next one is an amazing one since the ghost now has the ability to flush the toilet. It's also able to turn the faucet of the sink on, which fills up with dirty water. So if you're looking for the dirty water, just be sure to listen out for it, but don't fall for the toilet flushing, unless you're just kind of looking for that, because that's That's kind of nice. An exciting part of this new update is that they finally added one of the 3 new ghost types. The Revenant is now in the game. This ghost is violent and will speed up the further you are away from it and if it can see you in its line of sight. The best way to avoid this ghost if it is chasing you is to just go around as many corners as possible or just lure it to some of your friends and let them die instead. But the problem is, the ghost can now kill multiple people per hunt, so even if you sacrifice someone, it might still kill you. This is probably the most important game-changing addition in this update, as there are now in the game. I wish you all the best of luck with these little jump scares, as when I got one during my last live stream, I actually teared up a bit because of it. I absolutely despise them for adding this, but at the same time, I absolutely love them for doing so. This game really needed something like this, but they are kind of terrifying. Something everyone has been waiting for the past literally forever is a new ghost model, and it's finally here. This poor guy has wounds all over his body, but that does not stop him from putting wounds all over us. Maybe he's just kind of lonely and wants us to be like him. You never know. Maybe he just needs some friends. If you remember the old transparent ghost, then I know you can remember it constantly getting stuck on walls or not killing you. But that has now changed with their newly improved pathing. Instead of it getting stuck, it's going to slide its way around until it frees itself, and then it's going to hunt you like there's no tomorrow. And most likely, there is no tomorrow, as it's going to probably kill you. Especially if it's a Revenant. Another improvement to the ghost pathing is now that it actually wanders around the map. This means that whenever it's not hunting, it's going to be invisible and walking around. It can start hunting from literally anywhere now, so be sure to take a look around once it starts hunting and check your corners. This is a big change to the game, and it's going to bring a lot more scary moments as the ghost might be behind you, in front of you, to the side, it's going to be hiding behind walls. You do not know where the ghost is going to be. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been killed nearly instantly whenever a ghost starts hunting, but now that won't happen with the new spawn animation. Courtesy of a clip from the developer EternalFurious' livestream, the ghost does a little bit of an animation for about 3 seconds until it starts chasing you.
Come on, ghost. Come on, buddy. Oh my! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Uh oh! Uh oh! No! Why? Everything's going so wrong! Where is he? Where is he? I swear to God, if any of you clip that, where is he? Where is he? Oh my god!
If you've died before in this game, then you probably know how bad the spectating used to be. But now, if you die, you're able to run around the map in ghost form. Your screen is going to be extremely blue, and sadly you're not allowed to interact with objects like Paranormica, but it's still nice that you can see what you want to see. Not a black screen because somebody does not have their flashlight turned on. As a little bonus, since I forgot to bring it up earlier, due to the new ghost pathing, I believe they had to disable the ability to climb over the luxury home railing, so be sure not to get trapped in the master bedroom with nowhere to go when you have to run away. I do believe that was everything, so hopefully you all enjoyed. This update is incredible, and I hope you all feel the same way as me. They've outdone themselves, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do it again in another future update. If you liked this video, it would be amazing if you could leave a like, and if you didn't, that's fine too. You can leave a dislike, or simply leave and forget that I exist. But if you did truly enjoy this video, I would be happy to have you as a subscriber of mine. I'm done, so I'll see you in the next video or next stream. Have a good day, have a good night, whichever it is. Bye bye. I'll see you then.